Check, check. This is Dolynny TV, I believe. I don't know. Hold on, boys. Let me double check, make sure I know what I'm doing. We'll be good. What's going on here? Okay, think we're good. Think we're good off the start here. Had a little bit of a technological glitch, but Hawk, welcome in. Glad you can make it in. Lucas, glad you can make it in as well. There's the glitch I was talking about. So that's dealt with. The cats come running in. Thank you for the comment on the do there, Lucas. Appreciate it. Feel pretty sharp. Looking pretty sharp. So, what are we talking about today? Rampage, glad you can make it in as well. We're talking a little bit Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode now. First, big thing I gotta address is where I've been, what I've been doing. Well, 2 Tuesdays ago, 3 straight days postponed. My life's been postponed for about 2 weeks now. I got laid off last Tuesday, but I hadn't worked since the previous Wednesday, so I've been pretty much off for 2 weeks off of work. And in that 2 weeks, I've had to help my sister move, and I've had to take care of life. Just had to give the girlfriend some disappointing news that I won't be going down to see her to wish her well. But such is the way she goes, boys, and we enjoy a live stream tonight. A little bit of love for the Toronto Maple Leafs in the chat tonight. Paddle Cat and my man Lucas coming in with that 1-0 Leafs score. So what the premise of this Blue Jays live stream tonight, boys, is obviously that we've got the 2019 playoffs underway. We got it with a wild card win, which was actually our last episode of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode. So that's the thing there. Of course, when I go down to see the girlfriend, I also stop in for coffee with X Snipes Gaming. Make sure to go give him a subscription if you guys haven't already. And as I was saying, last episode was the Kansas City Royals. So, whoops. The old tweet said accepting all trades with the Blue Jays. That's my fault. Bad. My bad. It's actually the Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode. Anyone coming from Twitter, that is being rough. Yes, so Kansas City last episode. Thoughts on the Blue Jays game being called off? Well, 3 straight now. We'll have the doubleheader tomorrow and the doubleheader on May 3rd. And that'll be fun. Doubleheaders are always a good time at the ballpark. So, our opponent after the wild card game against Kansas City, will view the box score. I want to show you guys. We had a very effective game there. It was a 5-hit, 1-hit game, or 1-run game for my man Madison Bumgarner, who was an absolute beauty. Pitched 7 innings. 1 inning from Sungwon Oh, who got the hold, and 1 inning, a save for Roberto Osuna. The guys were absolutely on fire in game 1, the wild card game. Now it's a series of best of 5 where we start on the road and then go home. Well, that's because, you guys got any guess why we're on the road? The Cleveland Indians, the class of the AL this year, the AL winning team, 97 wins, 65 losses, an absolute triumph of a season for the Cleveland Indians this year. And without further ado, I'll show you off the lineups and then we'll get things started because I think we're already 3 minutes in. And did I see the Toronto Raptors? Well, what I know of the Toronto Raptors, according to X Snipes Gaming, is they won their first Game 1 in a long, long while. And that's a sign of many, many good things to come, boys. Toronto Raptors, Blue Jays, Leafs could all make deep playoff runs. The Leafs seem to be the weakest of that bunch because, well, they're down 2-0 to Boston right now, and it's pretty hard to come back against Boston. So we'll have Aaron Sanchez go, and then we'll send Madison Bumgarner in Game 2 again, so as he's fresh in case we need him in Game 5. That's kind of my idea on that. And without further ado, boys, let's get in, quick manage these games, and see what we have. So all preceding games will be simmed. That's fine. We'll quick manage, and it's the Toronto Blue Jays against the Cleveland Indians. Paddle Cat's coming in telling me it was the first since 2001 for the Toronto Raptors. That's 17 years of history. Good on them to finally break the curse. One thing I will do, guys, definitely if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like, and if you're so inclined, leave a donation on the stream as well. Every donation that you give into the channel goes right back into improving the channel. I know one big thing I'm aiming on doing is upgrading my capture card right away here, hopefully. Toronto FC plays in the CONCACAF Champions League final leg tomorrow. Yeah, that's the thing. There's a lot going on in Toronto land right now in terms of sports. And for a brief second, I think we gained a subscriber. If you're that subscriber and you just unsubscribed or resubscribed or whatever happened, definitely make sure we get up to 59.26. We're trying to hit 59.30 tonight. So as we close in 70 on that nice goal of 6,000 that you see on the bottom right corner. So Aaron Sanchez, Madison Bumgarner could pitch again if we need him to. Now up to 59.26. Shout out to you, random subscriber who just joined us. Definitely shout yourself out in the comments so I'm not calling you random no more. And who are we facing? We are facing the right-hander Corey Kluber. Well, let's see. Corey Kluber, 93 overall rated in the game right now. He's a good one. We have to watch him, that's for sure. So Devin Travis, Charlie Blackmon, Justin Smoke, Ryan Healy, Randall Grichuk, Yangervis Solarte, Teoscar Hernandez, Alcides Escobar, and then Omar Narve getting it going. That was me, Ben. Thank you, Ben, for tuning in, and thank you for joining us here on Dolynny TV. So Devin Travis against Corey Kluber to lead off Game 1 of the 2019 ALDS in Cleveland. I'm doing awesome. And Diego, you just subbed as well. Thank you so much, my man. I'm doing great tonight, and we will get this underway with a swing and a strikeout from Devin Travis. Now, Charlie Blackmon last game had 4 at-bats. I think 2 of them were potential clutch situations, and he came up pretty clutch, getting a base hit, keeping the inning alive. And we will swing. He gets a double, so right there, start off the inning, maybe getting 1 out, but that's okay. Charlie Blackmon, 70 speed, 36 steal at second base. We are not stealing. We are letting the man Justin Smoke hit. He will ground out. Ryan Healy, 500 average. He will fly out. And that costs us a little bit right there. That's okay. Starling Marte against Aaron Sanchez. I like the matchup. It's an error, and Marte gets a board. That's hard. Michael Brantley, we'll pitch to contact there. He gets a single. We'll pitch to Lindor. We get the double play, and against Encarnacion. Right here's the situation where Encarnacion can burn us for the first time in the playoffs, and it will be a walk. Jose Ramirez gets a fielder's choice. We are out of the inning, boys. Ronald Grichuk only had 3 at-bats last game. He's 0 for 0 tonight. We should be good. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate that, my man. Ronald Grichuk, that's the thought I'm on. Swing away. Single. All right, right there, boys. Yangervis Solarte has a chance. Yangervis Solarte is an absolute beast. We'll swing and a single. So, all right, go Leafs go, says Nick. Nick, how's it going tonight? I hope it's going all right, especially with last I heard your Leafs leading 1-0. Teoscar Hernandez, this is the first clutch situation of the game and of the playoffs for Teoscar. He has to swing. It's a single, a run scores. Teoscar has an RBI against Corey Kluber, the best pitcher in the AL. He won the Cy Young this year. Alcides Escobar, 333 batting average, will hit and run. Caught stealing at third. Teoscar gets it done. Too bad the Blue Jays are postponed. Diego, tell me about it. X-Snipes and I are just killing ourselves here, not knowing what to do without Blue Jays baseball. And Jordan, welcome in. Glad you can make it in tonight. Alcides Escobar has a chance in the top half of the second. 1 run already in. And Teoscar Hernandez at second to knock in the second run of the game. He will fly out. Hernandez advances to third. Omar Narve come up clutch. He will pop out. Just like that. So Aaron Sanchez, 1 inning clean so far. Tyler Naquin, the batter for the Indians, he has 84 contact versus right, and he's got 62 power. He's moving up the charts. And do you think the Jays will make a run for the wild card this year? You betcha. I think the Jays are going to probably have a very good chance of catching Boston if they can catch some fire in the bottom end of the order as well. Boston, I think they're going to start real hot and then clutch it end of the year, but I think the middle of the year is where we're going to have a good chance to catch up to them, and I hope it's a good May, June, early July. We finish at the All-Star break very strong and then can kind of coast into either a wild card spot or the division if we want. Pitch to Tyler Naquin, who doubles. Pitch to Kipnis, who flies out. Pitch to Jorge Bonifacio, who walks. And Meja, We're going to pitch to contact and get the fly out. So now it's pitching to Starling Marte, the leadoff man. 0 for 1, reached on an error last time out. He will get hit by a pitch. Aaron Sanchez losing himself here. Michael Brantley hit by a pitch as well. Ooh, Aaron Sanchez is struggling. Francisco Lindor flies out. So it's a 1-1 game after 2 hit by pitches. Walk in a run. What kind of crap luck is that? I don't know. That was god awful. If the standings stay like they are, we'll face the Astros in the wild card game. Don't like the chances there, boys. Don't like the chances against the Astros. We would need someone like the Angels or something to match up in the wild card game. That'd be good. So Devin Travis, our leadoff man, 0 for 5, struggling this year. Tampa Bay, New Jersey, 0-0. Good. And strikeout from Travis. He's looking like his early season form from this point of the year in 2018. Charlie Blackmon, 600 batting average, will take a walk. Justin Smoke, we're going to swing away with Smokey. He flies out. Ryan Healy's got to swing away, and he will get a fielder's choice to end the inning, so that's unfortunate. Edwin Encarnacion, he took a walk last time. No at-bats this playoff, and he will strike out in his first official at-bat. What a clutch strikeout, guys. What a clutch strikeout. So Jose Ramirez, Aaron Sanchez struggling with pitch command, will ground out. Tyler Naquin, singles. Jason Kipnis, fielder's choice, and we are out of it. What do you think of Randal Grichuk this year? Trust me, Grichuk will get it going. You do not want to doubt him. He will start hitting bombs at the Rogers Center right away. 100% hold on to that fact. And goal for Boston, that's unfortunate. So now I believe it's a 1-1 tie. Randal Grichuk in our game, 71 contact versus right and 75 power, so we're going to swing away and get a single with Grichuk. Now, why can't he do that in real life, right? That's kind of the question. We're kind of like waiting on him to do this, and he hasn't done it yet. Now, the other question is, Yangervis Solarte, what's he going to do? He's going to swing and fly out, so Teoscar Hernandez will hit and run right here and get a single indeed. I like that. That's perfect. Alcides Escobar, 250 batting average. We'll pause to read another comment, and it went right through Anderson's pads. And who's my favorite baseball player right now, Ben? I would have to say Devin Travis. I know he's not doing much of anything, but Devin, I have loved him since he came up, and he is an absolutely awesome kid. Yankees leading 7-0. Who are they playing? Boston or Tampa Bay? I can't remember. Anyhow, Alcides Escobar, chance to score a run, will strike out. So now comes to our clutch man. This guy was an absolute monster all year long. Omar Narvaez will swing and single homer run. Omar Narvaez, his first RBI of the playoffs. It's a 2-1 game. Corey Kluber, 4.91 ERA, 2.18 whip. And Devin Travis to the plate. He strikes out again. Okay, Devin Travis is really starting to frustrate me. Jorge Bonifacio at the plate. We strike him out. Now, got to get, goal for Toronto. All right, Toronto up 2-1. Francisco Mejia, we got to get him out here, boys. And he will single. So it's now up to Starling Marte, who flies out. We'll pitch to contact against Brantley and get the strikeout. So, good game so far for Aaron Sanchez, even though he has walked in and run a lot of hits early for both sides. 11 hits through 4 innings. Charlie Blackmon swings, make it 12 through 5 innings. And let's see what Justin Smoke can do in a hit and run situation. It's a caught stealing for Charlie Blackmon, and that is unfortunate. So now Justin Smoke got a swing. He will strike out. And now you got Ryan Healy, 333 batting average, 6 at-bats, grounds out to end the inning. Patrick Marleau scored. Good for Marleau, getting it done in the playoffs. Francisco Lindor to the batter's box, 0 for 2. So here's the guys who have the hits for Cleveland so far. It's Tyler Naquin with 2, Mejia with 1, and the man Michael Brantley with 1. So we will avoid all 3 guys at this point if we can keep going. What do I think of Smokey? He is an absolute beauty, guys. Justin Smoke is absolutely unreal. I knew it would take him some time, but I think he's starting to figure it out after last year, and now this year putting it together early on. I think he's going to have a very, very good year this year. Let's pitch to Lindor. He gets a strikeout against Encarnacion. He'll take another walk. And Aaron Sanchez, 1.62 whip, will strike out the next guy. Tyler Naquin flies out, and we avoid Naquin. That's huge. That was huge. That was a very clutch strikeout and a fly out there. Corey Kluber, 5 innings, 5 strikeouts, 3.60 ERA, 2 earned runs against. Randall Grichuk strikes out. Yangervis Solarte will walk. And Teoscar Hernandez with a stolen base and an RBI, 400 batting average. Swinging, it's a double play. That's rough. And Ryan, thank you, man. Appreciate it, my man. I will keep up the good work. Do I always simulate games? No, this is a playoff special, so we're going to simulate each of the playoff games and see how it goes for us. Leading 2-1 right now. See what we can do. Bottom of the 6th here. It's a line-out. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate for them. And Meja will single, so Marte now ground out, and Alcides Escobar batting 200. Comes up to the dish. Let's get him to hit. He'll swing and ground out. All right. Omar Narvaez, I feel it. Strikeout, not what I was feeling. Here's the problem. Devin Travis is about to go 0 for 4 in this game if he doesn't get a base hit here, and he will take a walk. So Devin Travis on base for the first time all playoffs long. And Diego loves the channel. See, you guys are coming through in the clutch. I appreciate it. Thank you, boys. And 19 of you watching now, thank you so much. I did not plan this live stream. I did not put out a notification. You guys are rocking it. Thank you for all joining in tonight. Get in the chat. Definitely say hi. Let me know what the sports score of your favorite team is tonight. I know we've had scores for the Yankees game, New Jersey and Tampa Bay in the NHL, as well as Toronto and Boston. So if you got a score you'd like to add to the running tally to inform me tonight, I would appreciate that. As Charlie Blackmon with a 667 batting average comes up to the dish against, well, Corey Kluber, who's pitched 6 2/3 innings, and he's got Devin Travis at first base. Swing, and it's a single for Charlie Blackmon. So Justin Smoke, who's literally got 1 hit, it's a home run in 7 innings, or 7 at-bats, is about to come up and hopefully clutch it. But first, we got to give a big old shout out to my man Eric for joining us tonight. Eric, I hope it's going well tonight. Hopefully you're the luck for Smokey. It's a fielder's choice that ends the inning. That's unfortunate. Did you get to watch the Commonwealth Games? No, I did not. I didn't. All I've seen is a couple of DAZN highlights on Facebook. That's about it. I know Canada did okay. Okay, I hope they did okay. And Francisco Lindor flies out. And then you got Edwin Encarnacion grounding out. Aaron Sanchez solid through 7. That's starter longevity, length, whatever, same thing. Ryan Healy, 286 batting average. He will get a pitching change and face Nick Goody, who is a 73 D potential, 86 Ks per 9, but home runs per 9 is weak. Canada came 4th. CBC wanted them to come 2nd. That's not good. That's rough. And it's a single for Ryan Healy. Now Randall Grichuk, a nice chance to do something here. He will ground into a double play, and that's rough. Sully, unfortunately, we don't self-promote in the chat. Do pardon yourself. And Australia got over 70 gold. Ooh, man, that's rough. That is a rough haul for any other country. Yangervis Solarte, here he goes. Strikeout to end the inning. So we got to get our pitching change going, and I will trust my man every single time. Sungwon Oh, who already has the strikeout, an inning pitched, and a good repertoire, will get to pitch this game. And Bryce Harper had a broken bat, home run against the Mets. Muscle, boys, muscle for Bryce Harper right there. So it's Jose Ramirez against Sungwon Oh, it's a double. And now Tyler Naquin coming to the dish, batting 667, will single home the run to tie it. And Oh blows the game for us. We'll get the pitching change right in. And it will be the man Will Harris coming in. Should have trusted Harris. Should have. And we just gained a subscriber. Thank you so much for joining the Dolynny TV squad. More like the DTV crew. And hope you enjoy further videos when I get around to doing more and more. Hopefully back on regular routine this week. So should have another video out tomorrow. Tyler Naquin at first base. We get the fly out. Jorge Bonifacio strikes out. Francisco Meja singles. Starling Marte fielder's choice. And we have a chance to clutch it here in the top half of the 9th inning. Teoscar Hernandez coming in to bat. It will be Hernandez, Escobar, and Narvaez. Hernandez strikes out. That's unfortunate. Alcides Escobar will ground out. And Omar Narve will get hit by a pitch. So how clutch would it be if Devin Travis could come up with a base hit here, his first of the playoffs? All right, so Boston scored. I don't know. Pretty rough. I think they scored a good one, or a bad one, by the looks of it. Pardon me. And Great Canadian, welcome in. Glad you could make it in. And getting rocked by the Reds right now are the Brewers. Well, my boy, Joey Votto, the Canadian, doing his job, obviously. Hopefully, let me know what Joey's stat line looks like in that game. Devin Travis, a 2-run homer. Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's friggin' go. What a big clutch one. I got to watch this on the replay. Let's go. Let's friggin' get it done. If you can't leave a like for that home run by Devin Travis, his first of the playoffs, to get it back to a save situation, I don't know. You must not have a soul. Charlie Blackmon, pitching change. Dan Otero coming in. It'll be a flyout, and now we've got a pitching change of our own to make. It's Roberto Osuna coming in. 1 inning pitched, 2 strikeouts, and a save. What do we got? I think Anderson should have saved both goals for Boston. Well, I imagine he's been shaky if he's given up, what, 12 goals in 2 games and now 3 tonight? It's pretty rough. Michael Brantley, he's got nothing. It's a ground out. Had to drop a like. There you go. That's what I'm saying. It was a very likable moment. Francisco Lindor singles. Encarnacion will single. And Jose Ramirez has a chance to walk it off. Okay, hold on. Hit the button one too many times too quickly. Started panicking, and this is not going to be good. 6-0 lead for the Rays over the Rangers. Well, I don't know how good the Rangers are. Not very good. The Blue Jays rocked them pretty good. Let's see. 4-2, and we get the strikeout. Now it's Naquin. If anyone's going to burn me in this game, it's going to be Tyler Naquin, but we have a chance to make him 3 for 5, and we get it. The ground out. 4-2, boys. Roberto Osuna, your player of the game. 1 strikeout. He continues his hot streak. Will Harris, pitcher of the game. And Nick Goody gets it done. 1 inning and 2/3 the loss. We win game 1. Now it's Tyson Ross going to the mound in game number 2. Who's my favorite NHL team? Braden, my favorite NHL team is the Edmonton Oilers. Big Oilers fan. If you're into the NHL, you can go back on my channel, watch my NHL 18 Edmonton Oilers franchise mode, or my NHL 17 Edmonton Oilers franchise mode, which I'm a lot more proud of. The Blue Jays will simulate this game, yes sir. And what round are we in? We are in the ALDS, just out of the wildcard game. We are now into game 2, up 1-0 against the Cleveland Indians. So game 2 of the ALDS, Madison Bumgarner can go for us, but I'm actually going to hold off and go with Damian Hollis now that we have the 1-game lead. I feel this is going to be a good idea. Chara's goal was amazing. I didn't see it, Charlie. I didn't see it. I've been live streamed. Sorry. Favorite MLB team apart from the Jays? Los Angeles Dodgers. Seriously. Choose an NL team and go with the Dodgers. I love the Dodgers. They got me going because of Vin Scully. I'm a big Vin Scully fan, and he was an absolute beaut back in the day. So Damian Hollis, our lefty, against Carlos Carrasco, their other righty. You know that other threat they have? Yeah, it's Carlos Carrasco. And we are going to get into play ball. And how about Devin Travis, that homer last game? A homer and 2 RBIs to win us the game in the top half of the 9th. He will strike out to begin it, so he's back to his old ways again. I cheered for the Astros to win the World Series last year. Won't lie about that. Charlie Blackmon, 5 hits and 8 at-bats. He will double. Same thing as last game. Now, don't get me as stressed out. Let's beat up on Carrasco's here. And Justin Smoke, how about this? 125 batting average. He'll take a walk. Now Carrasco's whip is 6.0 in the first inning. A little bit inflated, I know. And Ryan Healy, a chance to get it done here. Will strike out. Randall Grichuk, 286 batting average. Singles homer run. And all right. We're up early. Not in real life. No, go Jays. Go, but not in real life because they're not playing tonight. Yangervis Solarte, chance to hit a 3-run bomb. He will fielder's choice to end the game. So it's now up to Damian Hollis, who can get the job done for us in this first at-bat against Michael Brantley. He'll get him to ground out. Adam Frazier, will strike out. And now Frankie Lindor ground out as well. And it's a clean inning for my man, Damian Hollis. Teoscar Hernandez, first at bat, pop out. Okay, all right, we got it. Alcides Escobar, how about him? Ground out as well. And now Omar Narve will strike out, and now the pitchers are starting to duel. Do you know where Devon, Alberta is? You know what? My aunt, my great aunt, on my grandma's side of things, on my dad's side, lived in Devon for the longest while. She was like 97 when she died. She was an old lady. Quite good longevity out of her. Damian Hollis, another inning. Let's see, he'll take a walk. Jose Ramirez against Jason Kipnis. It's a walk. Jorge Bonifacio, a walk. Damian Hollis, what are you doing? He'll single home, 2 runs score. And Kaysen, welcome in, man. How's it going tonight, Kaysen? Hope it's all right for you. Jorge Bonifacio against at third, and Yonder Alonso at first. It will be a double play to erase the threat, and we will get the strikeout to end the inning. Ooh, good to go. My aunt's been, how long has it been since she died? 2 years? 2 years, I think, since my aunt died, so she's been gone a long while. Devon Travis, 1 homer, 2 RBIs, 111 batting average. He will pop out and have a 100 batting average. What a rough go. My nose is itchier than heck. And so we've got Charlie Blackmon here. And Viral, howdy, man. How's it going tonight? Sorry, boys. Itchy nose. Which team is my favorite NBA team? Toronto Raptors, 100%. Stay Canada, boys. Justin Smoke, 125 batting average, batting the same exact thing as Devon Travis. He will ground out, and we are having a rough go here in Game 2. Damian Hollis, 2 strikeouts, but a 9.0 ERA after giving up 2 earned runs. And that is rough. Your grandmother died 5 years ago, yeah. Hard to get over sometimes, that's for sure. Michael Brantley will fly out. Adam Frazier will single. Francisco Lindor, fielder's choice. Jose Ramirez pops out. We are out of the inning clean. That's huge. That's clutch. Ryan Healy, 333 batting average, strikes out. How close do I live to Edmonton? I am a 3-hour drive, about 3.5 to the core. Serrano Grichuk flies out, and Yangervis Solarte grounds out. That's a rough go. We are not able to start anything against Carrasco's here. Jason Kipnis will take a walk. Bonifacio caught stealing. Pardon me, that's Kipnis caught stealing. And now you've got Bonifacio who flies out. Yonder Alonso, he'll take a walk. Mejia will single. Almonte will single. And now it's up to Michael Brantley who flies out. Damian Hollis gets the man himself. And we are good to go. Carlos Carrasco starting to settle in. Only a .75 whip through 5 innings. Teoscar Hernandez walks. That's what we need. Hernandez is going to steal second. He does. And we are up at second. Tying run. Nobody out at second. Come on. Got to clutch it. Got to clutch it. Got to clutch it here. Alcides Escobar pops out. Omar Narve will strike out. Devon Travis, you've been a hero once before. Eyes closed. Yes! Every time, boys. Every time. Every single time. Only 30-minute drive to Sydney. Well, I imagine that's like a crazy long drive because of traffic. I imagine, I hope. And that hurt. That hurt. You guys saw the reaction there. Adam Frazier, triple. Frankie Lindor will walk. Damian Hollis having a rough go. We're gonna get him out of here. We're gonna get him going. He's having a bad debut. Joe Biagini, the long man, will get a double play. Joe Biagini doing it good. Going to a Blue Jays game in July. Kaysen, rock and roll, my man. That's awesome. I've never been. Never once have I been to a Blue Jays game, fun fact. And it will be a flyout. We get out unscathed, and Joe Biagini pitches an inning after having runners at the corners and getting it out. Charlie Blackmon flies out. Justin Smoke strikes out. Ryan Healy will ground out. That's unfortunate. You know where Whitehorse is? Diego? Yes, I do. It's up in, which ones? Yellowknife, Northwest Territories, and Whitehorse, Yukon, I believe. Yes? Am I right? Or is it Whitehorse? No. Yeah, I think I'm right. I don't know. It's been a while since I looked at a map. Jorge Bonifacio will fly out. Yonder Alonso singles. And Francisco Mejia will strike out. And Abraham Almonte, Joe Biagini, he just needs to get it going. Ground out, gets it out of the inning. White Horses in Yukon. There we go. See, I know what's up sometimes. Got to think. Guys, 17 of you watching me make that mistake on geography. Definitely what I want you to do. If you're ready to make fun of me in the comments, do that. If not, hit that subscribe button. You won't regret it. Lots more to come in this Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode. Unless we win the World Series, then I'm going to restart with OSFM rosters. And hopefully we'll be good. But bad news. I just lost 6 subscribers in a matter of a second here. Now back up 21. I don't know what's going on here. Paddlecat, do I play Fortnite? Yes, I do, my man. Yes, I do. I'm a big Fortnite player. One of my favorite games to play, in fact. Ronald Gruchuk gets the single. All right, come on now. Yangar Solarte, pitching change. Matt Bly's coming in. He's a 74 overall pitcher at 38 years old for the Cleveland Indians. We'll beat him up a bit. Take the walk. Teoscar. What's Teoscar going to do? I hope Teoscar is going to hit a home run. He will strike out instead. And PS4 name, if you guys, yes, I play on PS4. If you guys want to hit me up on Twitter, I'll be more than glad to answer it there. Ronald Grichuk, Yangar Solarte on base, and Alcides Escobar at the dish. Let's go! Fielder's choice. That's rough. Casey, you live in Swift Current, Saskatchewan, right? I believe. The Swift Current Broncos. Prayers to the humble Broncos, if I'm going to mention Broncos. Omar Narve, chance to be the hero here. He will fly out. So right there, a rough go for our Blue Jays in that inning after getting the first 2 men on. Joe Biagini still pitching a gem. Gets the ground out. Adam Frazier pops out. And they don't even have the man Tyler Naquin in the dish. What's going on here? He was dominating. Dawson City is. Ooh, that is way up north, isn't it? I know where Dawson Creek is, but not where Dawson City is. So we get out of the inning. Another strong inning for Mr. Joe Biagini. Devin Travis up at the dish. 182 average. Pitching change. Cody Allen coming in the 8th. Strikeout. Charlie Blackmon. Solo homer to tie it. Let's go. Whoa. Woo. All right. Charlie Blackmon 2 for 4 tonight. Double and a home run. Woo. That's a huge one. And let's see here. You should add me on PS4. I play Fortnite. All right. All right. Are in Game 7 versus Moose Jaw. Oh boy. That's scary. Live in Nova Scotia. And I've been watching you since you were Yak City way back in the day. Viral way back in the day. Justin Smoke, 100 batting average. He'll take another walk. Good job, Smokey. Ryan Healy, 273. So he's been good. He's gotten base hits, but nothing big yet. And it will be a double play. So it's a 2-2 game. Joe Biagini still pitching a gem. Allows a single. It'll be a double play. Erases it. And we are good to go there. And let's see, is this ALCS? Mickey, this is the ALDS, my man. And we are hoping the Toronto Blue Jays can cure the Cleveland Indians and advance onto the ALDS. We'll find out. Ground out there, we're into the top half of the 9th inning. 4 hits for Grichuk in the playoffs, 1 RBI. Ground out, Yangar Solarte, 200 batting average. He will pop out. And Teoscar Hernandez now. Let's see. 222 batting average against Cody Allen. Flies out. And now we're going to extras if we can keep this tied. Joe Biagini pitching 4 innings clean so far. Gets the ground out. Francisco Mejia gets the single. And Paddlecat used to live in Nova Scotia. And watched when Yak City 2, I just had a different name. There we go. See? There we go. And reads, well, I'll try to remember that case, and I can't go back and see the chat until the video is actually posted, so sometimes that's too long for me to wait around and I don't wait kind of thing. Pinch hitter Starling Marte coming in center field. Oh boy, Joe Biagini will take the walk to the Marte. Chance to clutch it here for Michael Brantley, and we're going to go to the man himself, Roberto Osuna. 100% I believe in this change. Pitch, it's a single, bases loaded. Against Adam Frazier, it's a single and a walk-off. Lost to Joe Biagini. After that great effort, he allows a run, and it's 3-2 for the Cleveland Indians. Roberto Osuna couldn't get it done. So we advance on to Game 3. Now, Game 3, I do not want to use Madison Bumgarner. That would be unethical of me to do. We kind of knew we could throw away Game 2, but now we can't throw away Game 3. And it will be Tyson Ross to the mound and Devin Travis leading off once again because it's right-hander Danny Salazar. And in fact, I'm going to actually move Devin Travis out of the leadoff spot and get Randall Grichuk up there. He's hitting for numbers. 364 batting average. Got to do it. 100%, boys. And let's see. It's 9-0 Yankees in the 5th. Go faster next time. I will try. I'll try, Varl. I'm speeding it up as the games go along. Game 1 was pretty slow. Tough loss for sure. And let's see what we can do in game number 3 at home. Tyson Ross on the mound will allow a single to Starling Marte first up. Michael Brantley will fly out. Francisco Lindor will strike out. So, Tyson Ross with a strikeout so far. Leafs scored. Oh yeah, boys. The Toronto Maple Leafs have scored. They're down, what, 1 goal now? Should be good. Edwin Encarnacion singles. Jose Ramirez takes a walk. Pitched contact. It's 2-run single. Brutal. Jason Kipnis pops out. We're down 2-0 to lead off the game. Randall Grichuk will take a walk. See, Grichuk doing Grichuk things. That's huge. Charlie Blackmon, 583 batting average, will get hit by a pitch. All right, all right. And Justin Smoke, 100 batting average, will fly out. So now Ryan Healy, chance to clutch it. He strikes out. Devin Travis in the 5-hole. A weird spot for Devin Travis. Oh, Toronto's up 3-2. Okay, boys. All right, good correction. Good, good. Devin Travis, 3-run homer. Let's friggin' go. Yes, sir. Devin Travis gets it done. That's why you move the batting order around. A 3-run homer. Devin Travis snapping out of a terrible streak. And we are going. Let's go, Yangervis Solarte flies out. That's okay. Strikeout, single. Marte walks. And we'll pitch to contact. It's a single that scores a run. Ross has terrible time pitching to contact. Let's try a pickoff. Pickoff first. Pickoff second. And let's see what we can do in terms of a pitch. It's a flyout, 2 outs. Flyout, and we are out of the inning. This is a must-win for the Leafs. Absolutely, 100%. You're not in trouble until you lose on home ice. Teoscar Hernandez, 200 batting average. He'll take a walk. All right. All right, we're good. Alcides Escobar, fielder's choice. That eliminates the man. We'll hit and run. It's a pop out. Escobar stays at first. Single for Grichuk, who's been aboard both times tonight. Charlie Blackmon, 583 batting average, strikes out. Rough go. 3-3 the game in the 3rd inning. It's an error that allows Jose Ramirez to reach. Tyler Naquin, stolen base for Ramirez. Should have been watching him. And Philadelphia is your favorite NHL team. Well, I feel it's bad for you. I don't like the Flyers. They're bad. Error. 2 errors coming up costly here as 2 runs score. So unearned runs, but they count against Ross, apparently, I guess. I don't know. And we've got ourselves a 5-3 game. This one's wild. Strikeout, pop out, and a walk. So now it's Michael Brantley who will double home 1 run and the runner's thrown out. 2-1-3. This game is getting out of control, boys. Absolutely out of control. Justin Smoke singles. Yes, sir. We got ourselves a single. Now Ryan Healy will single over to 3rd. That was a perfect hit. Devin Travis, 2 homers, 5 RBIs, 231 batting average. Let's go. Let's go. Sack fly gets the run in. All right, Devin Travis, 4 RBIs in this game so far. What a clutch game from him. Already subscribed. Thank you, Kaysen. Appreciate that. Yangervis Solarte, 143 batting average. We will bunt, and it will be a sack bunt. I feel that was probably a smart move. Let's see. Swing, and it's a walk for Teoscar Hernandez. Alcides Escobar, come on now, my man. Alcides strikes out, and we are out of the inning. So now we'll pitch to contact against Lindor. We get the ground out. Tyson Ross to Edwin Encarnacion gets the pop out. He just needs to go 4 innings. Jose Ramirez flies out, and we are out of the inning. So thankfully there, no damage done. 1-0-1-2-3 for the Indians so far. They cannot put up a 4 spot. Omar Narvaez singles. Grichuk now batting .417. He will double play. That's unfortunate. Will I watch the World Cup this year? Well, probably a couple games if it's on TV. Not really a big fan. We'll find out. Either way, how about Charlie Blackmon? Let's see if he can do it. Flies out to end the inning. So we'll pitching change here. And we will go to Mike Folty, who will come in. We're throwing in a couple of the relievers. He's got to go about 1 inning, and then we'll get into the bullpen. Tyler Naquin strikes out. Clutch. Jason Kipnis doubles. Jorge Bonifacio singles in a run, and Folty has already blown it. And it's a caught stealing. We're out of the inning. There we go. We're clutching it, boys. Justin Smoke just got to get the job done here. He strikes out. Ryan Healy pops out, and Devin Travis will strike out. Unfortunate. 11-0 Yankees. That's an embarrassment. Holy crap. But guys, 15 of you in here watching. If you're just tuning in, what I want to tell you is this: the ALDS 2019 with the Blue Jays against the Cleveland Indians were tied 1 game apiece. Stay tuned. You want to make sure you keep watching. Starling Marte grounds out. Mike Folty gets the strikeout, and now it's a double. So we'll go to the pitching change and get, let's see, let's get Danny Barnes in here. He'll get the ground out, and we are good to go. Favorite WHL team, the Edmonton Oil Kings, 100%. Edmonton Oilers, Edmonton Oil Kings, keep it classy, right? Yangervis Solarte batting terribly, grounds out. Teoscar Hernandez still batting terribly, grounds out. Alcides Escobar will ground out as well. Danny Barnes, 1/3 of an inning pitched. Let's go, Danny. Fly out. Tyler Naquin, grounds out. Jason Kipnis, grounds out. We are good. We're good. Down 3 runs. Omar Narvaez with a base hit. Got to get us started here. He will see Nick Goody come on, who's got a 10.8 ERA. It's a double for Narvaez. Come on, what were you expecting? Let's be serious. Randall Grichuk strikes out. So now it's Charlie Blackmon, a clutch situation here. I'm warning you all, I'm about to... what? We will remove that comment. That is not cool. That is not cool at all. That is not the kind of comments we need in here there. Charlie Blackmon singles home. Oh, come on, man. Every single time we had a 7-5 game and the runner got thrown out, Justin Smoke strikes out, and we are done the 8th inning. So now, Danny Barnes up to the plate. He'll get a single against. It's a stolen base for Bonifacio, a line out. And now we go to the pitching change to get, let's see if we can get Tyler Clippard in here. I'm hoping Tyler Clippard can get the job done. Starling Marte strikes out. Michael Brantley, we will go to the bullpen and get Aaron Loop in here. This game seems to be out of reach, so I'm just fine throwing everyone in. Ground out, and we are out of the inning. Now it's up to Ryan Healy. And let's see what we can do. Ryan Healy, pitching change. Cody Allen coming on. And it will be a flyout. Devin Travis, 214. He's had a homer and a sac fly this game to get 2 homers and 6 RBIs. He'll strike out. Yangervis Solarte, 125 batting average. He will ground out. And now it's Francisco Lindor at the dish against Aaron Loop. It will be a walk. Encarnacion will go to the pitching change and get Will Harris in here. He had 1 inning strong, 1 win, and 1 strikeout. He gets a single against. Double play to erase out. 1 out away. It's a single and a run scores. We are having a rough go, my boys. Having a rough go. Jason Kipnis strikes out. 4-run comeback here. We would have to get base hits out of everyone in the bottom half. And then Grichuk and Blackmon would have to get the job done. Pitching change. Dan Otero coming on. It's a strikeout of Teoscar Hernandez. Alcides Escobar grounds out. Omar Narvaez flies out. Jason Kipnis, your player of the game, 2 for 5. Tyson Ross, the loser. It's do or die, boys. The Cleveland Indians right here have a chance to eliminate us now. That would be rough if they did it. We'll find out if they do. Right here, right now. In this game where Madison Bumgarner will take to the mound. to try and prolong the series. And Devin Travis back in the leadoff spot after his little bit of a run around there in the 5 spot. We'll see if actually we'll move Teoscar Hernandez up. I feel like Hernandez could do something against Clevenger. Let's see, boys. Keep the chat going, and let's get this going. Michael Brantley against Madison Bumgarner. It'll be a ground out. Solid. Fly out, and a strikeout. So right there. Bingo, bango, easy go for Madison Bumgarner mowing down the Cleveland Indians. Teoscar Hernandez, let's get him going with a big old swing. He'll ground out. Charlie Blackmon will fly out, and now Justin Smoke will strike out. So unfortunately, that is what happens. So let's see if Jose Ramirez can get something done. He'll give up a single will Bumgarner. Stolen base to Ramirez, ground out. Bonifacio singles home a run. And we're in a familiar position where we've been all series, it seems. Down a run. Yonder Alonso flies out, and now Francisco Mejia grounds out to end the inning. We're down a run. Strikeout. Grichuk pops out. Yangervis Solarte strikes out. We are not putting up much of a fight. Thank you, Diego. And 3-2 Leafs after 2. Let's go, Leafs. Abraham Almonte walk. Michael Brantley strikes out. Adam Frazier will line out. And Francisco Lindor will get him to line out. Mint. All right, let's go. Devin Travis, double. Alcides Escobar, triple. And we have this game tied, my boys. Let's go. The DTV crew cheering home that run. And we didn't get it going. Let's go, Jets. That's also a true statement. Omar Narve grounds out. Now it's up to Teoscar Hernandez. He walks. And we're in a swing away. Fielder's choice, Charlie Blackmon. Justin Smoke strikes out. We can't take a lead. We needed to get it done. Francisco Lindor doubles. Double play erases that. And a line out gets it going. All right, boys. We are going to get this going. Let's go, Flyers. Not going there. Ryan Healy, strikeout. Grichuk walks. Yangervis Solarte flies out. Devin Travis, let's hit and run. And it'll be a fly out to end the inning. Bad place to hit and run, but we had to do it. Jorge Bonifacio strikes out. Yonder Alonso grounds out. And it's a double for Francisco Mejia. Abraham Almonte will ground out. And it's a solid effort so far for Madison Bumgarner, who's going to carry us to victory. I know it. Alcides Escobar strikes out. Omar Narve lines out. Teoscar Hernandez at the leadoff spot strikes out as well. Kaysen, no, I do not. I live in Cold Lake, Alberta. Cold, it's windy, it's gross, it's raining outside, it's disgusting. Don't even ask me about it. Michael Brantley will strike out. Adam Frazier will strike out. And Francisco Lindor grounds out. Through 6, 1 run. Let's book it. Madison Bumgarner going to win us this game. If Charlie Blackmon can hit a homer, he grounds out. Justin Smoke singles. Ryan Healy a chance. He will fly out. Brandon Grichuk, 333 batting average. Let's go. Grounds out as well. So now it's a pitching duel between Clevenger and Bumgarner. The Blue Jays not putting up much of a fight. Single for Ramirez. We will pick off at first. We'll pick off at first. Pick off at first. I'm just going to go until I pick them off. Just going to go until I pick them off. Bring the lucky cats. Well, they are right on the bed next to me here. I don't know if you can see Zap. In Whitehorse, we got dumped with a lot of snow, I can imagine. It is warm out in Swift Current. I see double. See? Knew I distracted them. 2-1 for the Indians. Yonder Alonso sack fly. It's 3-1 for the Indians. And now we got to get Yangervis Solarte aboard. Devin Travis, come on, single. There we go. Let's get it going. Alcides Escobar. Let's get the Go Jays, Go chants going here in the chat, boys. 3 innings to work with. 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. Alcides Escobar singles. Omar Narve. Come on. Narve, 69, 60. His power's gone up huge. Everything's gone up huge. Let's get it going, Narve. Let's swing this out. It's a pitching change. It's Matt Bly's coming in. He will take a walk. Atta B, Narve. Atta B. Let's get the Go Jays Go going. Teoscar Hernandez singles home run. It's 3-2. Charlie Blackmon. Just get it done, Blackmon. Triple clears the bases. Let's go. Let's friggin' go, boys. That's a clutch one. Ho, 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 ho. 5-3 on a Charlie Blackmon triple. Sack fly gets the run home. 6-3. Ryan Healy strikes out. We'll go to the pitching change. And we've got some pitchers to bring in here. Sung-Won-Oh in the 8th inning. He blew a save. That's a double. Single homer run. Pop out. We're going to be good. Fly out. Double homer run. Sung-Won-Oh's got to come out of here. Will Harris, my man. Doubles homer run. Oh. Oh my God. Rough go, boys. Jason Kipnis at second base. Will Harris gets the strikeout. Randall Grichuk. Come on, Grichuk. .313 batting average. Need to come back now. Dan Otero grounds out. Yangervis Solarte pops out. Devin Travis will fly out. Will Harris against Yonder Alonso. It's a single. Pitch. It's a strikeout. Almonte, pinch hitter. Starling Marte will fielder's choice. Brah, that was rough.
What stuff is for me in the fridge?
Bottom 2 bags. Thanks, fam. Michael Brantley against Will Harris. 2 outs. Ground out. All right, let's go. Commenting from my other account is Michael Jordan, and I wanted to say I didn't comment. That was my brother. He took my phone and thought I was flung it. Hey, man, got to time me out for that kind of stuff. It is the way the chat goes, but it's all right. O has not been good. O has been rough in this series. He has been terrible. Alcides Escobar, Omar Narve, Teoscar Hernandez coming up to hopefully get a run. Alcides Escobar grounds out. Omar Narve will strike out. I can't even look. Teoscar pops out. We are going to the 10th inning with Will Harris on the mound. He will get the fly out. Lindor will ground out. Ramirez will single, and that will signal a pitching change to Danny Barnes, who's had an inning and 2/3 and no earned runs against. It's a single. Faith in Yonder Alonso getting out of the inning. It's a strikeout for Barnes, boys. Now Charlie Blackmon, 1 homer, 4 RBIs, .474 batting average. This is why we signed this guy to a contract. 87 power versus right. It's Dan Otero on the mound. It's a pitching change to Nick Goody, who is also a right-hander. And he has been absolute god-awful this series. .675 batting average. Home run! Walk-off! Let's go! 7-6. I called it right there. Ho ho, Charlie Blackmon, have yourself a night. A home run, 4 RBIs, a triple, and a 2-for-5 night. Comes down to game 5. Let's go, Blue Jays, indeed. Let's go. Friggin' rights. That's what we needed, and that's what we got. It's game 5. The organization's games. And we'll get into this game. Quick manage. It's the Blue Jays versus the Indians. Blackmon carries. Blackmon absolutely dominating. Madison Bumgarner pitched last game, and he is going to pitch this one. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Fam, when you go into the kitchen, can you shut off the oven for me? Can you shut off the oven when you go into the kitchen? Yes, please. That'd be greatly appreciated. Anyhow, let's get to it. Come on, Blue Jays. We got to go get them, boys. We got to go get them here. The Toronto Blue Jays being carried by Madison Bumgarner and Charlie Blackmon. Devin Travis, .263 batting average. He's staying in the leadoff spot. We are going for it in Cleveland. We've stolen a win there already. Let's go do it again. Devin Travis. Boom! All right, hot start. Home run against Corey Kluber. It's ace versus ace. Sanchez, too late. I guess you guys are moving a little bit too late there on the chat. Charlie Blackmon, 2 homers, 5 RBIs, 500 batting average. He will single. Let's get an above 500 batting average for Charlie Blackmon. Justin Smoke to the dish. Takes the walk. Ryan Healy to the dish. Double play. Kind of all mixed in there. And in that cupboard in the kitchen as well. Okay. Let's go. Mad Bum is in game 5. It's a GG. Charlie Blackmon will not score, so Mad Bum against Brantley. He allows the run. Sack bunt. Francisco Lindor sack bunt as well. They will not get the run across. They were trying to grease us. Yangervis Solarte solo homer. See ya later. 2-0 Blue Jays. Teoscar Hernandez will ground out. Alcides Escobar will ground out. Omar Narve will fly out. At least we got the ball in the air. But Mad Bum clean through the first inning. He will get the strikeout, averaging a strikeout an inning. Pop out. and a flyout. Clean through 2. Let's go. Devin Travis, flyout. Charlie Blackmon, double. Another hit. Blackman's 2 for 2 in this one. He's got a single, a double. Is he going to grab the cycle? I don't know. Justin Smoke grounds out. Ryan Healy grounds out. We can't get. Charlie Blackmon runs. Mad Bum, ground out, strikeout, and a ground out. Clean through 3. Clean through 3. Randall Grichuk, triples. Yangervis Solarte pops out. We just got a bunt with Teoscar. It's a ground out. They ain't even going to score the run. Alcides Escobar grounds out. Man, should have swung away with Teoscar there. Adam Frazier strikes out. 17 through 17. 18 through 17 and 2/3. 18 through 18 for Mad Bum. Omar Narve, 176 batting average, gets the single. Devin Travis against Corey Kluber will strike out. Charlie Blackmon, he needs a triple or a home run here, boys. Triple or a home run will line out. Justin Smoke pops out, and we are through 5. Mad Bum's not. He'll get the fly out. Ground out. Single. Yonder Alonso gets aboard. Francisco Mejia, ground out. Let's go, fielder's choice. Let's friggin' go, boys. Ryan Healy singles aboard. Randall Grichuk, 2-run homer. 2 solo shots. 1 2-run homer. Let's go. 8 hits. We are dominating Corey Kluber, just destroying him. Yangervis Solarte flies out. Teoscar strikes out. And Alcides Escobar grounds out. That's okay. Abraham Almonte will ground out. Michael Brantley will ground out. And how about this? Adam Frazier singles. Okay, we're good. We're good. 4-0. Fielder's choice. Mad Bum is he's going for the shutout. I don't even care what you guys say. Omar Narve, pitching change. Nick Goody coming in, strikeout. Devin Travis, strikeout. Charlie Blackmon, singles. Let's go, Charlie Blackmon. Justin Smoke, fielder's choice. Blackmon has been aboard 3 times, and we have not been able to get him home. Mad Bum, flyout. Single for Kipnis. It's a walk for Bonifacio. It's a flyout. Runners on the corners. Line out. Bumgarner solid through 7. Ryan Healy, pitching change. Dan Otero comes on. Oh, boys. Carrying 18 alive right now. Ryan Healy, singles. Randall Grichuk, 2-run homer. Gets it done again. Let's go, Grichuk. 6-0 Blue Jays. Game is over for the Blue Jays. We win the ALDS hands down. Yangervis Solarte against Matt Belize flies out. Teoscar Hernandez singles. Alcides Escobar, let's get him going. Double play. That's unfortunate. Abraham Almonte against Mad Bum strikes out. Strikeout there. Mad Bum going for the inning. He gets it done. Ben says, nice, you betcha. 6-0 Diego. Let's go, Omar Narve. Pitching change. Cody Allen coming on. It's a single. Devin Travis, single. Charlie Blackmon, the series is gone. The series is over. Charlie Blackmon flies out, but it's a sac fly to get him to third base. Justin Smoke strikes out. Ryan Healy will fielder's choice, and we are done with the inning. But now it's Mad Bum. 1 inning away from a complete game shutout in the 5th game after pitching 7 innings in game 4. It's a single. It's a fielder's choice. It's a strikeout. And it's a single. Yonder Alonso. We are over. The game is done. AL Division Series winners, the Toronto Blue Jays. Let's go, boys. Let's go, Grichuk and Blackmon. 100. We will take on the Yankees in the ALCS. And I'll tune you for another live stream tomorrow, I guess. I was going to do a video if we lost it, but heck no. Favorite pitcher's got to be Madison Bumgarner now. 2015 Blue Jays, no doubt. 22 strikeouts, 157 ERA, 87 whip for Madison Bumgarner. We got to check the stats because, boys, you are not going to believe this stat. Innings pitched in... This is crazy. Madison Bumgarner has 10 more innings pitched than any pitcher in the AL division right now. Guys, if you have not subscribed, 19EM, make sure to do that. I would appreciate that. This has been Dolynny TV. You have been watching the ALDS 2019 series between the Cleveland Indians and Toronto Blue Jays. We'll catch you either tomorrow or the next day for Game 1 of the ALCS against the New York Yankees. I'm Tyson. This is Dolynny TV. I will catch you in the next one.